Hello, everyone. It's Sheila, and happy Saturday to you. You do not know how excited I am that it is Saturday. I woke up this morning thinking, I don't have to go to work. Yay. Oh, my goodness. It was a 4-day work week, and unfortunately, I did 10 days worth of work in 4 days. It had to be the worst week ever at work. I am a very patient person. I love 99.9% of my customers, but this week I tend to have gotten several of the most, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, they just tried my patience, and anyhow, I kept smiling and I said, I'm going to get through this. And I did, but it just made for me longing for Friday at 5 o'clock so much more. So, anyway, I won't bore you with too much of my personal life, but as you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be a haul video. Now, I do want to warn you, this will probably be a long video. I don't want it to be too long, but I've accumulated a lot of stuff. Now, this is basically a clothing haul video. I have did some purchasing of some makeup products too, but I'm going to maybe do that in a separate video at a separate time. But today's video is basically, and what I really want to, I guess, get out there is, I watch a lot of YouTubers, and I watch some of them to do a lot of high-end shopping. And unfortunately, on my budget, I cannot do a lot of high-end shopping. Now, I do have a few key pieces that I will go and buy, and they will, that's just what I want, and I'm going to get it. But for the most part, because I love clothing so much and I love my style changes from day to day, I find that on my budget, it's not feasible for me to go out and spend, $300 or $400 on one item of clothing and things of that nature. So what I have always done and done a lot of lately is there are a few stores that I just love shopping at. Burlington Coat Factory, Ross Dress for Less, TJMaxx, Marshalls, Target, or Target as I would like to call it. Those are my key stores. I just find some of the neatest things in those stores. Now, it does require sometimes some patience and, just kind of knowing the right time to go into the stores. But I have found some of the greatest items in those stores, and they have been somewhat high dollar items, but I haven't had to pay the high dollar prices. So that is basically what this haul is going to consist of, things from those key stores that I just mentioned, and just showing you that you can buy or find some of the neatest things in some of these stores. And I know, unfortunately, some of the viewers may not have these stores at their reach, but I just, you can always probably find, like some of the stores, like most of all the stores I named pretty much carry almost all the same things at different points. So if you don't have a TJ Maxx perhaps, and you got a Marshalls or you have a Ross and not one of the others, you can probably find some of these same things in those particular stores. If not, then I'm sorry, but I just wanted to really just kind of show price budget friendly items, and just it looks like I got a lot of stuff. I apologize, but it is over a small period of time. Now, I did make a large purchase, but when I say a large purchase in dollar, it was only like a little over $100, but I got a lot of items from one store, and it was just amazing. I was just overwhelmed. I could not believe the bargains that I got. So anyway, enough rambling about the prices and all that good stuff. But anyway, so I'll be right back, and we're going to go ahead and start this haul video. Go ahead and grab yourself like I'm sipping on some Lipton's Diet Green Tea, which happens to be one of my favorite things to drink. I really try to drink a lot of water, but I don't do well. I do well at times with water, but not all the time. And this is kind of like my go-to drink. I pretty much drink 2 or 3 of these sometimes in one day, just depending on what kind of mood I'm in. But I do love these things so much. So go grab yourself something to drink, of course, something of your choice, and come back, and we are going to go ahead and get started on this haul. Okay, just had to get that sip before I got started. Okay, so where shall I start from? And let me apologize for my angle. I know it kind of looks probably messy behind me, but this was the best place to kind of where I could back my camera up a little bit and kind of show you some of the items that I got. So excuse my mess, I guess. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start with some shorts that I got recently. And one pair of these shorts I did get at American Eagle, which is not any of the stores that I named, but I got these shorts for $12 on the clearance rack, and I just realized that I still have the little thingy on there. Okay, that really sucks. Okay, so I'm going to have to take those back and have that removed off. Oh, that makes me so mad. But anyway, these were $12 on the clearance rack, and they were originally $39.95. And I don't know if you can tell, but they've got little paint splotches on them. You probably can't tell. I don't know how well this is going to focus in, but there's little paint splotches all over them, and the paint splotches are in white. So I just thought this would look really cute with like a little white top of some sort. And then I've got these. These are some that I got from Old Navy, and I had a Mother's Day coupon for like $5 off, and these were on sale for like $19, no, $17, and I had the $5 off coupon. And I got these in a size 4, and those are also a size 4. My standard size is pretty much a size 4. Now these do fit a little bit loose, but the two probably would have fit like tighter than what I wanted them to. And because of the type of drawstring closure, I can make them work. And these, I just really like them to kind of flow and be like islandy. And I don't know, I just love these type of shorts. I have several pair of these from Old Navy, and I just freaking love them. Now I just showed you two things from none of the stores that I named, but they were some things that I had picked up very recently, and I did want to show those to you. Now the next few things that I'm going to show you basically came from, I was going to try to break this up by store, but I'll just kind of tell you what store I got them from. I'm going to start with some items that I got very recently from TJMaxx and Burlington Coat Factory. And oh my goodness, like I said, it just looks like a lot, but I just got some great deals, and I am so excited. Now this little T-shirt, it is from these are called Mark New York, and I got a size small, and I got this from Burlington Coat Factory, and this was like $9.99. So you just could not go wrong with that price, and I think it's compared at a $36 price. Now what I like about it is it does have like a little seam going down the back of it. I don't know how well you can see that. And then on the tail of it, it does have its little Mark New York label thing on it. So I don't know. I just thought that was such a cool T-shirt, and it does roll up on the sleeves. I don't know how well you'll be able to tell that either, but it does roll up on the sleeves. So I'm really excited about that. And then I'm going to show you another item. This item did come from TJMaxx, and I got a bag kind of draped over it. It's not the best draped over bag in the world, but that's what the girl did for me. Now this is an all linen pantsuit. It is lined, and it's by Cynthia. What is it? Cynthia Raleigh. And these were on the clearance rack. These are again a size 4. Like I said, I am pretty much a standard size 4. Like I can almost wear every size 4. Well, not really every, but 4 is like my going style size. And these kind of have like a thick cuff at the bottom. But like I said, these are all linen. They have the back pockets, and then they have, of course, the 2 side pockets in the front. And then the jacket, and it's so funny because when I was in TJMaxx the other day, I saw the jacket first, and I thought, oh, that's a cute jacket. But then I was like, what am I going to just have I mean, like I have already a white linen jacket, so I thought I really don't need it. It was $24 on clearance, but I just I picked it up, and then I ended up hanging it back. And then I walked over to the another side of the store or section in the store, and I saw the pants, and they happened to be a size 4. And I thought, oh my God, that's a pantsuit right there. So I was so excited about it. But this is a jacket, and it doesn't have any buttons or anything in the front, and it just have 2 pockets in the front, and then it's have like kind of that round tapered appearance in the front. And then of course it is still sewn in the back, but it's got some pleats going down the back. And again, this is also lined, and I got both pieces on sale for $24. And I apologize for being kind of in and out of the camera with my head, but this is the best way I can kind of do this video. Now the next thing that I got is a little tunic, and I got this actually a while ago. I just haven't hauled it, and I haven't worn it yet, but of course, I'm going to wear it with the right thing. And this is it's just got all the little peekaboo holes all the way through it. It's very flowy, very comfortable for the summertime. You have on like something like I have on now, a sleeveless top. Sometimes when you go in some of the restaurants in this time of year, they're so cold, and so this is a good thing to have to just kind of drape over you, or even in the evening air. Sometimes it just gets a little bit chilly in the evening, and so this kind of works out. Now the next item that I got is a taper skirt, and this did come from Burlington Coat Factory, And I don't think this one's lined. No, it's not lined. And I actually got a couple of skirts from there. I did wear one. I featured one on my Instagram. It's a mustard yellow, like, well, not a mustard yellow. It's more of a gold yellow, and the black blouse that I had on. I got both of those from Burlington Coat Factory at the same time I got the skirt. But it's just a, just a tapered straight skirt. It's kind of a cream, beigey, off whitish kind of color. And I haven't really, I kind of want to wear it with white. I kind of like that real, like, that look where you just kind of like you're in white, off white, just a clean look. So that's actually what I'm kind of thinking about doing with this particular skirt when I do decide to wear it. And then I got, this is a top that I got from Ross Dress for Less. I got this yesterday, and this price point was at $12.99. And it's got polka dots all through the front, and then it's got a sheer bottom, and then of course the back part is actually kind of more or less like a t-shirt material, and then the sleeves is also kind of like a t-shirt material. Now I am very partial to polka dots. It's so funny because I have always liked polka dots, but then I realized at one point I had nothing really that was polka dot. Then I bought a top like last season, and I loved it, wore it quite a bit, and then just realized I had nothing else that was polka dot. Well, I look for things and I find myself, I like them, but it has to be the right look. So when I saw this, I immediately was drawn to it. I thought, oh my goodness, I've got to have that. I've got a pair of walking shorts that from Old Navy, and I'm actually thinking about wearing that tomorrow. But I've got a birthday dinner to go to tomorrow, so I'm actually thinking about wearing this. It's kind of like a barbecue type dinner type of thing. So I don't know yet, but I thought this was just very, very cute. And this is from the BLEU line, which I'm not real sure what that stands for. And I don't see any other tags on it. So anyway, and this is another item from Ross Dress for Less. And this is going to be one of those items that either you will like it or you will hate it. I happen to love anything with animal, anything like leopard print, zebra print. Well, this is, I don't know, it's a unique looking dress, but it's got a big, I want to say cheetah, leopard. I don't know, I get those things mixed up. But the eyes are like a turquoisey color. And I've got a pair of turquoise earrings that I think are just going to look awesome with this dress when I go to wear it. And it's one of those dresses that is going to come just below the knee. I can either wear it with heels to give it a more dressed up look, or I can wear it with flip flops to just kind of do like a more of a, loungy, I'm looking cute at the store type of look. But I just thought it was really cute. Now, the interesting thing about this dress is I was actually shopping with a friend of mine, and we were looking in the extra large section, which is her size of clothing. We're trying to find her something. And she held this up to me and she says to me, she goes, now this is not an extra large. And it was so funny because sometimes when we're shopping together, I will tell her I find that I'll see things that's her size more so than mine, and then she would tell me the same thing. She sees things in my size more so than me. So she was just very agitated. But the size on this dress does say an extra large, and she was like, "You have to try it on because it is so cute." And I went into the fitting room. I was very concerned that it was going to be too open right in this area here, but when I tried it on, it's not a tight fit, which is really what I like because I don't have the best curves, if you know what I mean. I've got, this little area here is my problem zone. And so I don't like to emphasize it. So I don't like things just like, just dog tight on me. So this dress actually fits really good. And I just love it so much. It was just funny that it happened to be in size extra large. Now, the next thing that I got is a dress also from Ross Dress for Less. And this one was very expensive. It was a whopping $10.99. And that dress was also $10.99. This was a whopping $10.99. I don't know how well you can see the print on this dress, but I just thought it was just absolutely gorgeous. And actually, there was a customer of mine that walked in yesterday to my work and to visit with me and to do some transactions and do some different things. And she had on a dress that had a similar print, totally different color, but she had gotten it at Ross. And I was just like really, really loving her dress. I thought, oh my God, I think it is absolutely gorgeous. And so I went actually to find that dress and ended up with finding all these other things, but I did find this one. Now I am a little bit concerned. When they have this area here at the top that's like that real thick elastic, I just sometimes they don't fit good. They kind of hold and push up your your not so flattering areas, like the little the little extra stuff that you have like underneath your arm, and from your bra, it just pushes it up if you're not like totally thin, and I'm not like totally thin. So this being a size small did that and a little bit. So I do want to try this one on again before I'm 100% sold on it, but I do like it a lot. Now, this is another item that you're actually going to either love or you're going to totally hate, because this reminds me of something from like the 60s. It is such a wild print. And the colors are just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if this camera is going to do it justice, but I'm going to try to let you kind of just gaze your eyes on all the colors that's in this dress. I mean, it is just absolutely gorgeous. I got this also at Ross Dress for Less, and this was a whopping $14.99. It has a 3/4 length sleeve, and the bottom of the dress is, done in just the all black. So kind of matches the sleeve, and then of course the little neck area there. This is one of those dresses that, like I said, it's busy, but worn properly, this makes a perfect dress for my work. It's just a comfortable dress, kind of like iron free. So, it's one of those ones when you're running super late in the mornings, which I am a lot of times. This is one of those dresses that you can just throw on and be out the door in no time. Now, the next three things that I'm going to show you, actually the next four things that I'm going to show you are from the same type of stuff, which is rompers. Now, I love rompers. Back in the day, this year there's been a lot of bib overhauls going on, and I did buy a pair from Express not too long ago. Love them, but they didn't fit me good. I mean, I love them on the rack, I should say, and I got them home, and the size 6, which the 4 I knew wasn't going to work, but the size 6 was like almost too perfect of a fit, and the 8 was like just too big. So I was just very disappointed. They just didn't fit me good. So I was kind of bummed, and I ended up going into TJMaxx trying to find some. I didn't find any, but I did find this romper, and I love this romper. And I've come to the conclusion that rompers are going to be my thing for the summer. I don't know. I've just been finding them and loving them. And this is what it looks like. It's a gray, which I actually think I'm going to wear this one to my part-time job tonight. I'm going to go again somewhat casual. I probably will wear this just with flip-flops tonight. Sometimes I'm just, I just try to go super casual. Other times I will totally, spaz myself out. But when I say casual, I'm not going to be like totally casual. Like I'm going to really dress this up, make sure my makeup is done just perfect and all that kind of stuff. But it has the long waistline, and then it has a drawstring. There's no pockets or anything in the back. I think there's pockets on the side, if I'm correct on that. Yeah, there are some pockets on the side. The sleeves are kind of that where they kind of just kind of go in just a little bit. So you would have to wear a strapless bra or a crisscross bra with it. And it has a long V-neck. It's just super, super cute. And of course, the legs are just kind of a tapered leg. But this looks so cute on. And so stay tuned on my Instagram. If I have a chance tonight, I might do an outfit of the day video or night video, but probably not have time for that tonight. I'll see how my day is going. But I do love that. Now, this was a little bit more pricey, actually. This was $39.99 at TJMaxx. And this is from the T-shirt brand, and it's made in Los Angeles. And like I said, I just love this romper. I just think it's so comfortable. It's like the softest material ever. Like it almost feels like a robe or something when you touch it. It's just super, super soft. And now the next romper that I got did come from Ross Dress for Less. And again, it is polka dots. So now this is actually one that I can wear. I could probably wear it Monday through Thursday to work and just throw a jacket on with it. And I do have the perfect jacket that I would probably wear with it if I did. Or I could use it for a dress down day on on Friday, and just kind of wear it without a jacket. So it is a black bottom, and it's like a sway loose fit, and it has a tie belt that goes with it that you can either tie in the front or to the side, and then of course the top just kind of drapes over, and the back has 2 buttons and just kind of a it's like a little bit of an opening, but not enough to where it's gonna like make any of your body parts stick out or anything like that. And this was a whopping $19.99. I just was just in awe at all the great things that I got. And so then I saw another romper. Now this one is from TJMaxx, and this one's actually from the Guest line, and this one was $16.99 at TJMaxx, and it was again, like I said, it was from the Guest line. And this is one of those compare prices of $89. So, and this is a very distressed, like faded out. It's been it's been sitting on the ground somewhere, like just deteriorating look to it. But I absolutely love that. Like I think this is going to look so good. It comes off the shoulder. It's just a cute little outfit. And I'm sitting here thinking right now, I'm thinking maybe I'll wear this tonight. Well, it's kind of chilly in there sometimes at night, so I don't know if I'm going to be warm enough to wear this, but I just might. I don't know. But it's a little romper, and yes, the shorts look a little bit short. They're not as short when you put them on because, of course, this is going to drape off the shoulders, which is going to give you a longer area through here. But I do wear what I want to wear. I'm just one of those people. I do keep my things tastefully. I have my legs are my asset, so to speak. They are my that's what I like the best about my entire body are my legs. So I don't mind showing them. They're in great shape. They look good. So I do keep it tasteful, but I do wear what I want. So that being said, yes, these are a little bit short, but they're not booty short. Okay, they're just comfortable shorts. And the next item that I'm going to show you is another romper. And this one came from Ross Dress for Less as well. And it's $19.99. And it is this one is a size medium. And this is by the Sunny Lay or Leah, Sunny Lay, Leigh brand. And I can't remember this is no, these doesn't have pockets. And it is also a long waisted, a droop waisted top area, and then of course it has the more flared out bottom. So this kind of fits you like back in the day we used to wear gachos. This kind of almost looks like that on. It kind of gives you that flowy, the big leg area when you walk, and then of course the top part is just it's a strapless, and it has like the little gatherings at the top with the real thick elastic. And this is what I was talking about. Now, this one in the medium seemed to fit me just perfect at the top. And I tried on the small, and through here they kind of fit basically the same. So I wanted to go with the more comfortable top area. So I went with the medium because like I said, I don't like that, bulging out stuff. Now we're nearing the end, y'all. So hang in there. Grab yourself another little sip of your drink. We're almost there. We're almost home. We're almost home. I promise. Now the next thing that I want to show you is a pair of pants. Now again, this is one of those items that either you will love them or you will absolutely hate them. I tried to put these back several times. I tried on stuff one time, then decided not to try these on because I was getting the other stuff and I didn't really need these. Ended up going back in the fitting room for something else to try on and took these back with me, tried them on, and then I was convinced that I had to have them. And this is what they are. I just think these are so cute. They were on the clearance rack for $10.99, and they were actually originally $15.99 at Ross. And I don't know the compare price because that's covered up. And this is by the Bobeau brand. I'm not really familiar with that one either. And these are a size small. And the cute thing about these is they do have kind of like a little cuff rolled up at the bottom. They are just super cute. Now this is like a knit, almost like a sweatpant material, but I actually have a jacket that would look super cute with this. And I'm actually thinking about, making this like a Friday look for work and just wearing this. I could actually probably make it a Monday to Thursday look because when I finish fixing it up, nobody would know that it's kind of like a sweat material. So anyway, I just thought for $10.99, I just had to have them. And the last thing that I'm going to show you is something that I found from Ross Dress for Less, and it is from the BCBG line and the BCBG line. And I saw this. This was $24.99, which this is called high dollar at Ross. Like, I mean, who pays that for anything at Ross? But yeah, I just love it. My girlfriend actually saw it first, and she was like, "You have to try that on." And when I put this on, I was just like in awe. And it won't do it justice by me just showing it to you on the camera. So I'm going to slip it over my head so that you can kind of, I'm caught. Okay. It is just a shawl, and it has two pockets in the front. Check that out. It has two pockets in the front, which I think is so cute, but it's a very sheer shawl. Like even with what I have on today, I mean, like if I was going like to a restaurant or something, this is something that you can have in your car at all times. But it's not going to look like you got on your winter, your winter fur or anything like that. It's just, it's got enough peekaboo holes throughout it that it's just perfect for this time of year. So I just thought it was cute. The back just kind of flows. It's just, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. It's comfortable. It's lightweight. I just thought this was the perfect buy. I could not resist this. And I also talked one of my other girlfriends into getting one. We went to another Ross. She saw mine. We went to another Ross just to find hers because it's one that's near my house and she was here visiting. So we went to go and find her one, and we were lucky enough to find her one. They actually had several in that Ross, and the one that I got mine at only had the one. So it is such a super cute shawl. And I probably totally messed my hair up just then. I think I have showed you every single thing, but I'm going to just do a very quick outfit of the day. Because the skirt that I'm wearing, I did buy from Ross Dress for Less when I bought 90% of this other stuff that I'm showing you. And it is Go Spurs Go Day today. So this is a very important game. The Spurs do need to take this win tonight. So if you're not a Spurs fan, pretend for me, please, because I'm really rooting for my Spurs tonight. But yeah, so I did get this. It's a tie-dye skirt. You probably can't see it very well, but it's just a long, to the floor flowing. It has the jagged end, like the sides are actually a little bit longer than the centerpiece of it. And if I walk up closer, it has like a little drawstring, and it has like the pockets that are stitched on the outside. I mean, it's just kind of a comfy skirt. I mean, it's nothing like, I mean, it's just a comfy skirt. And then the vest that I have on today is actually, I mean, not vest, the tank top that I have on today is from Express. Now, I did get this probably, and I am not exaggerating, y'all. This I can't want to say vest. This tank top is probably at the very least 7 years old. Like, seriously, I've had this forever, but it has washed well. It has hung in there. And Express is one of those line of clothing. I have some of my Express items from, like, and I'm not exaggerating, again, from literally 25 or 30 years ago, and they still look brand new. Like, they still look great when I wear them, and I still do wear them. So that, I mean, that tells you something. But yeah, I have just worn the heck out of this, and this is one of the ones that I grab quite often. And I just kind of thought this would look perfect with the skirt for the look that I was going for today. And I do have on my feet just some comfy flip-flops, and these are I don't remember what the brand is of these, but I can't remember. That little emblem is, it's not coming out to me right now, but they have kind of like little sparklies in them, and they're just, just like a slight bit of a heel to them, not very much, like a little wedge, but so it gives me just a little bit of lift for, going out and doing some errands that I've got to do today. So yeah. Wow. Thank you for hanging out with me through this entire haul. I hope you have enjoyed some of the items that I showed to you, and please don't misunderstand any of the items that I showed you. Like I said, I was reading some of the prices, a few of the prices I probably forgot to tell you, but as you can tell, nothing costs like an extreme amount of money. I got like all of these clothes for, like a couple $100. So it's not like I went out and just spent crazy money. Probably, like, it was my time to just make a couple purchases of some things that I wanted. And yeah, so I'm just ecstatic about my finds. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy your Saturday and your Sunday, and I will see you in the very next video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.